Welcome to a New Beginning podcast. I'm your host, Maureen Doyle. I'm a certified life coach, author, and coffee enthusiast. Did you know that at any moment you can create a new beginning in your health, relationships, career, or mindset? Each week, I will share simple strategies to transform your life and create new beginnings. Ready to start yours? Let's dive in. Today, I want to talk about jealousy. It came up recently in a coaching session, and I thought, what a perfect topic to bring here. So I want to explore three things on this podcast with you. Number one, what jealousy really is. Number two, how it can actually be helpful and useful. And number three, 4 steps that you can take when jealousy shows up in your life. So jealousy is one of those emotions we don't like to admit to, but let's all be honest. We have all felt it, at least once or twice, and probably more. And here's the thing, jealousy is not a flaw. It is a natural emotion. Our brains are hardwired with it because in our evolution, it helped us protect relationships and social bonds. But today, I want to talk about a different side of jealousy, not the negative, destructive side we usually associate with it, but the insight and the growth that can come from it. Because jealousy, like every emotion, has a message. So emotions are signals. Emotions will tell us what feels right, what feels wrong, what's missing, what we fear, and what we deeply desire. And jealousy, it usually points us to something we want. When jealousy shows up, that's your cue to get curious. And ask yourself this: why am I feeling this? What thoughts are running in my mind? Remember from other podcast episodes, our thoughts create our feelings. So we want to know what thoughts are fueling the feeling or the emotion of jealousy. And next, am I telling myself that someone else is winning and I'm losing? And do I believe that they've taken the only prize and there's nothing left for me? Now that is scarcity thinking. The idea that someone else's success somehow limits your own. But the truth is, there's enough to go around. Their success doesn't take anything away from you. In fact, it shows you what's possible. Now, if you're naturally competitive, you might wonder, doesn't jealousy just come with the territory? Not necessarily. If you're competing against other people's success, jealousy is just going to eat you alive. It's not productive. But if you compete with yourself, always aiming to beat your last attempt, now that's exciting. That's motivating. And that's the kind of competitiveness that fuels growth. So what do you do when jealousy rises up? I have 4 steps. Step number 1 is to notice it. Don't push it away. Name the feeling. This is jealousy. This is how it feels in my body. Step number 2, find the thought behind it. Remember, every emotion comes from a thought. What are you thinking that's creating jealousy? Step number 3, look at your actions. When you feel jealous, what do? And what do you not do? Do you get motivated or do you shut down? Do you take inspired action or do you scroll and compare and despair or self-sabotage? And then number 4, make a decision. Do you want to keep that thought or those thoughts? Or do you want to choose a new one that moves you forward? Remember, you are in charge of your thoughts. What thoughts do you want to think? What thoughts do you want to practice? This is what I always like to say. You are always practicing thoughts. You might as well make them good ones. So jealousy isn't a problem. It's truly an opportunity. It can show you what you truly desire. It can pull you forward. It can shift you from scarcity, thinking that there is never enough, into inspiration and abundance, and realizing that there is enough for everyone to go around. So the next time jealousy shows up, don't judge it. Instead, get curious. Listen to it. Learn from it, and then decide what you want to do with that information. Because when other people win, they don't take anything away from you. They simply shine a light on what is possible for you too. Have a beautiful week, my friends. Talk to you next week. If you enjoyed this podcast, check out my free workbook, 6 Secrets to Getting Anything That You Want. Head over to maureen-doyle.com/6secretsguide to pick up your free copy today.